So, just want to talk about this quickly, okay? Don't know if you guys can see it. Remember this lady? Remember her? Yeah, we all remember her. Now apparently, married HMP Wandsworth prison officer filmed having S with inmate has found God. Okay. Since pleading guilty on Monday for the misconduct of having a sexual relationship with an inmate, married HMP Wandsworth prison officer Linda De Souza Abrea, I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, has now turned to religion to help cope with the unpleasant circumstances surrounding her trial. According to a friend of hers, Haley, who has spoke with Mail Online, Linda has found faith in God, which is providing her with a lot of comfort. Do you know, put it this way, I don't play with people's faith, religion, anything that makes an individual a better person, you know. Anything that gives a person strength, anything that contributes to them, and their progression in this journey we call life. Okay, I'm not against it, but if this is a ploy for her to seek sympathy, then she's being very disrespectful to the real devout people. Now, there are certain circumstances which, when you're searching for answers, people find it in religion and they find it in the scriptures, and I'm all for it. But if this is literally a ploy, an escape route, an escape rope, it's disrespectful. Don't play with religion. Don't play with guys, please. Like, unless you are on the journey of enlightenment, don't use religion as a tool. It is not a crowbar to help you get in or out of anywhere. So I don't believe you should be playing with anything like this, because religion is one of them things where, and I don't like to talk about religion a lot, but it is one of them things where people are willing to die for. So if she's found enlightenment and it's making her a better person, and it's helping her find herself, cool. More power to you. I wish you all the best. But if you're using it as a tool for people to get off your back, or for people to come out and defend you, don't play with religion. Don't play with it. Yeah. But that's kind of all I want to say on that situation and on that matter. It's just, religion is something you don't play with at all. So if she's found it and it's making her a better person, and she's devout, then cool. Who are we to say anything? Who are we to judge? But if not, don't play with it. Don't play with it. It's not a toy. It's not a game. If you're going to believe in it, believe in it. And if you're not going to believe in it, then stop it. Stop it. What's your thoughts on it? Do you feel like it's a escape rope so she won't be bashed in the media? Or do you feel like it's something that she's, taking serious? It was too early to say. She's due to be sentenced, or she has been sentenced, or whatever, and we'll see what happens when she's released. What's going on though, guys? What we doing? What we up to? How we feeling? What's going on? What we doing? What we up to? Hit the like button, guys. Hit the thumbs up. You know, it's free. Subscribe to the channel as well. You know what I mean? It's free. That's free too.
He is 17 years old. He is 17 years old. This is an image of him during his time in secondary school. Don't know exactly when that image is dated from, but that is an image of Axel Rudakabana, who is now 17 years old, shortly about to become 18. He has been charged with offences with regards to the stabbing attack in Southport. These are a new image that we're sharing with you now, following the judge lifting that reporting restriction on him. That's Axel Rudakabana. Well, that's an image from his time at secondary school. Let me show you this image now. This is the court sketch from earlier today from Liverpool Crown Court, where Axel Rudakabana was seen holding his head in his hands.
He should be holding his head in his hands.
Crime correspondent said his grey jumper over his face obscuring his image. Well, he's in the centre of that shot. We know that 3 prison officers were escorting him in the dock, and we will have more on that later. He's due, we believe, to be leaving the court premises shortly. We'll bring you any further developments as and when.
So, if you don't know what happened here, this piece of dog mess murdered 3 children and injured a whole lot of others and some adults and stuff. And he's due to be trialed and sentenced. He's 17 years old, of Rwandan descent, and he's literally, you know, turned the country on his head. You know, the UK is becoming known for a lot of knife crime and knife violence, and but mainly gang on gang related. But this individual has gone into a dance class in the summer holidays, because it's summer holidays in the UK. He's gone into a dance class and stabbed and killed 3 innocent babies thus hasn't even started to live life. And I've covered this a few times, and I'm gonna probably come off it now because it's upsetting. And you know, the funny thing is that this individual, this 17-year-old, is still being protected. Okay, they're protecting him by not showing his face, but I think mainly they're kind of protecting the family, because, put it this way, the family didn't do nothing, you know, directly. Now, there might have been something indirectly what the family did do, you know, but not directly. So them protecting him is protecting the family's identity, to a degree, you know. And I'm pretty sure if he's from that local Southport area, people already know who the family is, you know. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to find, but it's just a shame that, you know, one person has done something which is, you know, triggered nearly 2 riots, and brought a lot of distress to Great Britain. You know, people are concerned for their children now. You know, it's one thing being concerned for your teenagers. You know, every parent is concerned for their teenagers, you know. But to be concerned for your babies under 10, that's not even outside. This didn't happen in a park. I'm not saying it would have been better if it happened in a park, but it did not even happen in a park. It happened inside a dance club, a dance school. You know, it's completely ridiculous. Like, what is going on in the UK? It is not on. It is not on. It is not on. You know, And I'm sorry, but he needs to be trialed and sentenced and not be allowed out ever again, or death sentence. I'm sorry, and we don't have that in the UK, from what I understand. Tell me if we do, but we need to make people need to understand the consequences in the UK. I just don't feel like people are scared of the consequences, and yeah, we need to be harsh now. People are taking the piss, they're literally violating. It's ridiculous, it's unfair. We need to make an example out of this guy. Don't care. That's my story, stand, and I don't care. Yeah, because we don't want people to get clout off of this. Yeah, he's the crazy guy that did this. No, we don't want that. This is the crazy guy that did this, but now he's no longer with us. He's dead. We need to, eye for an eye, eye for an eye, eye for an eye. And the thing is, he's ruined lives. He's ruined lives. He didn't just take these children. There's brothers, sisters, aunties, cousins, grandparents that of lives that he's ruined, that he's distressed. And then even people that aren't even related that are distressed. Thousands of people off of this situation are distressed now. It's ridiculous, and it's not fair. And I'm sorry, eye for an eye, eye for an eye, eye for an eye. Something needs to get done. And let's say, and this is the thing. If something happens, okay, let's change the subject slightly, okay. If something happens in your parents' house, yeah, you are the children. Something happens in your parents' house. Who do you go to sort it out? Your parents. So the people that are above us, okay, that look after us, okay, we go to them. So I say that to say this. The people that are responsible for the people of Great Britain, what are they doing? What are they doing? Houses of Parliament, Prime Minister, House of Commons, whatever the hierarchy system, something needs to happen, something needs to get done. We need answers. We need to know that we're safe out here. And the worst thing is, give it 1 month, this will be old news. But this is something that the people of Southport and the family and friends of the people that's been, taken from us, they're going to be suffering forever. Do you know what I mean? Something needs to get done, something needs to get changed. It's becoming too regular now. It's becoming too regular now. It's nearly normal. And this shouldn't be normalized. It is wrong. Lab Brown Jamal. Yeah. But yeah, it is wrong. It is wrong. It is it's what are the Houses of Parliament, the government, the Prime Minister, what's going on? What is going on? Because again, if something happened in our household, we're going to be looking up and being like, okay, mum, dad, what do we do? Help. You know what I mean? So, what's up, Mac? What's going on? Why are you shaking? I had to. You know what I mean? Something needs to happen. Something needs to change. Something needs to get done. It's ridiculous, man. People literally, it's like this. People are saying leave the UK, right? But then also people are saying no, stay and fight. But then you have to know when to pick your battles. Like if you're outside, right, and you got your kids with you, and someone is being hostile, right? Now you could fight them, but then you don't know what could happen potentially. It's better to kind of, because you've got your kids, to protect your kids and remove yourself from the situation. Now, if you drop the kids off or whatever, then you can come back and address the situation if you need to. Not want to, if you need to, okay? But to stay and fight, you could be putting your children at potential risk. I come across you through shorts and confused. What are you yapping about? I'm just curious. Okay, what shorts? What short video did you see? Yeah. So basically, there was a stabbing in the UK, and three children. A 17-year-old killed three children. So that's what I'm talking about. And then I'm also addressing, like, you know, the government on what are they doing to stop this, to prevent this, or what are the laws? You know, what are they going to do law-wise to prevent people from feeling comfortable enough to take people's lives? That's what I'm talking about. What video did you see? I'm curious though. Yeah. It's on. Did he manage to unalive three people? No. He got caught. He got caught. He got caught. He got caught. But the thing is, it's not about the getting caught. Like, let's say he got caught and he's 17. If they just give him a slap on the wrist and say, okay, yeah, 5 years, 6 years, that's not going to be a deterrent. You know, and all of these kids, most of these kids, some of these kids, it's like they're unaliving people for clout, you know, for clout. And it's like there needs to be a harsh deterrent to stop them from doing it, you know, in my opinion. 6'2". I'm 5'7" and 3/4. That's how tall I am, or how short I am. Watching King James. Okay. Just gonna ask you a question. I'm 15. Just turned. It's hard to say. Maybe, maybe not. Potentially, you know. It depends. I would say there's room for growth. You know what I mean? But then you might just stop there. It depends. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm jumping off this now, and it's been emotional. I'm jumping on my TikTok, so yeah, I'll chat to you guys soon, guys. Look after yourself, and yeah, catch up soon.